What up? Homeless Jabroni, the Jabroni God, back with another Jabroni one-shot. This time, this Jabroni one-shot's gonna be a episode review. I haven't done an episode review in like ages. And this is gonna be an episode review of Dragonball Super episode 127. As of this recording, the most recent episode, right? So the reason why I'm doing a review of this episode, because it's a special occasion. I like to do discussions rather than reviews. It's a special occasion. We got so many things in this episode. We got Jiren's backstory. We got Vegeta getting right back up despite the last episode directly telling us that he has no stamina, he has nothing to give left. He's gotten directly back up. He seems to be fine. And Jiren unleashes his full power, despite him really just seem like he's just doing stuff. First of all, that's where we're gonna start. Homie Vegeta, like a boss, walks up out the crater. And he's just out here fucking pointing out the flaws in the story. I'm like, Vegeta should just work for anime sins. I'm just like, why is he just coming out of this crater just pointing out the flaws in the story? Next thing you know, he's gonna come back out and just straight up say, yo, the manga is better. Can you imagine if one of the characters is like, yo, the manga is better than that, than this actual anime? Nah, they might not even say that. If anything, if they really got that meta, one of the characters would probably say something along the lines of, alright, the manga and the anime are just two completely separate canons, move on. Like, they'd probably just directly tell you that. But anyway, this nigga Vegeta tells Jiren, yo bro, all your mans is gone, why you powering up now? Like, bro, why did you wait all the way till now to power up? And I'm just like, that's a valid ass point. That's like an actual criticism. Like, you what's good with you, Toei Animation? You thought if you just made fun of it with Vegeta, like, you know, you thought you would just slide by? And I know what you're going to say. You're gonna say something like, oh, the reason why he waited till now to power up is because Jiren values strength most of all, and strength is forgiving, and strength is blah blah blah. Listen. Stop!
I did speak to him last night. You told me the whole story. It sounded like Safari 2.0. Stop! When I mean Safari 2.0. Stop! No!
Alright, that explanation is dumb.
And this is my point.
It's really fucking stupid. Like, it's so paint by the numbers in terms of explanations for why a character is a certain way. It's so well combined with his backstory, but it's just as bad because his backstory is also paint by the numbers. But getting back to Jiren, the core of Jiren's character, I'm just like, are you serious? First of all, he has an obsession. Jiren, he has an obsession with strength. Before it was like, I don't like that. It to me, this is seeming like it's coming out of nowhere, because again, he's a very stoic character. He doesn't even say or do much until now, unless he recognizes the strength that you possess. Like, he won't do shit or say shit. So what's this bullshit now about, oh, I value strength the most because all my family members and all my niggas that grew up around me died because they was weak? And I'm just like, what? What?
What sorcery is this? What?
What kind of fucking Uchiha?
What I have is not a dream, because I will make it a reality. I'm going to restore my clan and destroy a certain someone.
Fucking Batman.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Bullshit backstory is this? First of all, in the flashback, everybody he knows and loves were murdered by this quote-unquote evildoer. Who is this evildoer? I'm like, yo, Super, you really couldn't just have a person, like, just have it like, yo, this really brawling person named XYZ. We'll even give him a design and everything. Like, are they trying to hype? Because this is not how you hype. Because we all know damn well there's a good chance that we could never see this again. This is a good, knowing Toriyama. You know, I know Toyble is also doing this along with Toei Animation, but I don't trust them niggas like that. Listen, if Toyo Taro took over the manga completely and the anime completely, I would have no problems. I never would have any problems. Go check out his Dragon Ball AF fan manga when he was still making it as Toyble. That's where the pen name Toyble comes from. So check out that shit, and you'll know why he's the fucking horse that I'm backing. Right? Not Toriyama. Toriyama, his passion for this series has long died. Like, I'm pretty sure the first time they even approached this nigga about writing Super, he was like,
I don't care.
But then Toei Animation was like, we got money though, bro. And he's like, you know what, you right. Let me write these bullshit manuscripts on like a napkin from McDonald's, and you guys can base a whole entire arc off of this. Yo, this episode, bro, and like down and going back to the power scaling aspect of it, Jiren releases his full power in this episode, right? He does that. That's a thing that he does in this episode. It doesn't even feel like he's powered up. Like 17 catches that nigga. He catches this nigga Jiren good and proper. I'm like, yo, Jiren, like how did 17 catch up on you like that? How you let him do that to you? I don't understand. This nigga's supposed to be this big bad you know, crazy motherfucker, and 17 just caught this nigga slipping. Like, I don't know whether or not that's just like poor writing on Jiren's part, or just a testament to how strong and awesome 17 is. Like, I listen, I'm biased, I'll tell you that right now. I love 17. I've loved him this entire arc. To me, he's team MVP. But I'm trying to be objective, because honestly, in my head, there's no son. Like 17 was doing fist clashes. Yo, how strong is he? Why is he like remotely holding his own against Jiren? Don't y'all think it's kind of crazy? Like, even in the anime, when him and Goku, when Android 17 and Goku was fighting, you know, fucking Goku fought this nigga in blue. Let's not forget that. You know, you can say that, okay, Toei Animation made some weird, god-awful mistake. You could say that, but honestly, bro, like, this nigga is holding his own against Jiren. Like, he didn't even get, like, you would have sworn he would have got knocked out. Nah, nigga had to detonate himself. This whole episode, they was all throwing hands. And let's not forget, a couple of episodes ago, Goku couldn't even stand up to Jiren when he had the Super Saiyan Blue and Kaioken. He couldn't even stand up to Jiren. Now all of a sudden, and he's good to go. Same thing with Perfected Blue Vegeta. And by the way, I think it's just Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. The concept was introduced in the manga. I just think it's Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. And also, I think they might be going like the Future Trunks Super Saiyan Rage route with this. And what I mean by that is they're not going to explain it at all. I think they're just going to have it, and that's it. But my money's on it's Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. It's the only thing that makes sense, because the manga introduced that concept, and the anime is free to take that shit and run with it. It's based off the same shit. So yeah, like a few episodes ago, Goku couldn't even, you know, scrap with this nigga. He was barely scrapping with this nigga. One spirit bomb changed everything. We have yet to get any explanation on that, and I doubt there ever will be one. And again, Vegeta out. Okay, let's talk about this. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this nigga Vegeta had no stamina. He was done up. This nigga did a final explosion. Back in the day, nigga would have died from that. Nigga would have turned to stone and crumbled up. This nigga is just chilling in a ditch, fine. and he could go back to perfected Super Saiyan Blue like 5 minutes right after that. Bro, Vegeta is a fucking monster. This nigga is a walking nuke. He is a walking nuke. President Trump would love this nigga.
The enemy is watching, and I have a very good chance of winning. And I frankly don't want the enemy to know how I'm thinking.
Understood.
But with that being said, I don't rule out anything.
Y'all niggas better tell Kim Jong-un watch the fuck out. Y'all better tell him watch out, because we got Vegeta on the case. We got Vegeta to handle that business over there. So y'all better tell him watch out. But anyway, I'm just like, bro, like, this nigga Vegeta is disgusting. Like, that's ridiculous. The power scaling has full-blown gone off the deep end. And the worst thing about this episode, to me, is just how awesome 17 is. And I really hate that. I really hate that I have to say, like, because I love 17, but I can't reason it in my head. Why is he this saucy? Like, why is 17 this fucking saucy? We didn't see an inkling of his training. He's supposedly been training ever since, you know, the end of this Perfect Cell Saga, end of the Cell games. What's this training that makes you get up to like fucking past Super Saiyan Blue level? This nigga's he is God level. Let's remember that. Goku can turn into a Super Saiyan God, and past that, and 17 can punch Goku in the face and it'll hurt. Remember that. So, you know, by Dragon Ball's own logic, this nigga 17 could be a godbuster if he wanted to. If he is a godbuster. Let's not pretend. And in all the versatile kinds of ways he can use his android barrier. He can catch people with it and hold on to them and launch them. He can make several smaller bubbles and use them as like attacks and force fields. Yo, bro, he could put it around his fist and like bash niggas with it. This shit is ridiculous. The nigga could even play support and buff his teammates with that shit. I'm like, yo, are you kidding me? This nigga is the best all-arounder on the squad. He's the best brawler on the squad. Like, yo, bro, I don't understand. What the best scene in the entire tournament is fucking Belmod just asking 17, yo, bro, you'll survive, and then what? What are you gonna use the Super Dragon Ball wish for? I'm gonna go on a cruise with my family. And niggas is like, yo, what? Yo, bro, is this nigga good? I don't think this nigga's good. Is he good? So 17, he had all the gods just flipping their shit. Another criticism I have, why don't the gods like ever say anything? So this is a part of a larger criticism I have with the Tournament of Power arc itself, and that is I have no idea why all like the audience is so big. Like, we have all of the universes that aren't participating and they're not saying shit. Like, I want to know what they think of Android 17. Anyway, Android 17, this dude that looks like a regular mortal. He looks like a human being, but he's really an android. What do they think of this dude just punching god level niggas in the face? Like, when Topo went God of Destruction mode, nobody had any shit to say. We just keep cutting back to a still frame of Master Roshi, Tien, and fucking Whis, and I'm just like, yo, bro, these niggas aren't, like, so many episodes. We just get Tien and Krillin having such shitty commentary.
Goku no Kamehameha ga kakikesareta.
あのアッパとんでもない威力じゃジレンめなんてやつだ
And it's like literally the worst commentary like ever. They're like they must think that the audience is a bunch of retarded little children. And it's painful to sit through sometimes, guys. It's painful. It's fucking awful. It's like the worst experience ever. Because like you would swear somebody thinks you're retarded the way the shit that they say. Oh, Goku just did this thing, and it's like, yeah, we just seen that. Like, bro, you just literally repeated what happened, you know. And you know, Gohan will try to chime in now with some supposed strategic bullshit. Like, oh yeah, the reason he did this is the reason. I'm like, nigga, no, you just said in a more complex way what we just witnessed. Like, stop doing that. Stop. Nothing is going on that the audience cannot interpret for themselves. Nothing is going on of that magnitude. I guarantee you. This isn't the Dark Tournament where niggas actually have subtle abilities and the crowd is actually used to build the atmosphere and shit like that. That's if you want to do a shonen tournament, that's your golden model arc. They use the same fucking still images of the crowd in Yu Yu Hakusho of the Dark Tournament. The shit was annoying as fuck. When I was a kid, I was like, yo, I'm tired of seeing these same niggas. Sometimes they be saying the same shit, you know, and but it works. It works to add atmosphere to every fucking fight. These niggas just literally say what you just witnessed every time, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I go to bed every night praying I won't wake up in the morning.
So, with that, the episode overall, it was very actiony. It was very entertaining on the shonen aspect side. It was very entertaining. You know, you had a three-way fight, a three-way, I guess you could say team up, a three-way team up versus Jiren. There we go. You know, you have 17, Goku, and Vegeta bringing the pain on bringing the pain. Who am I fucking kidding? They ain't do shit. But it was really cool to see, like, yo, like some of the things that they do were just like visually appealing to the eye. I was just like, yo, there's some really cool shit. Probably one of the coolest scenes in the episode is where Jiren does that fucking Shoryuken and launches the Kamehameha wave back. So all in all, if I had to rate the episode, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 because there's so much shit, guys, in this episode that's like really wrong, like really fucking wrong. But at the end of the day, I just want to see cool shit happen and people getting punched. And I'm not gonna kid myself into believing that Dragon Ball Super is any kind of sophisticated on any level whatsoever. Yeah. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you hate it? Or are you like me? Are you middle of the road on this shit? Let me know. Homeless Jabroni, peace the fuck out.